we're back. Without... Okay, so yeah, basically we're about to fight Spark C.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests! I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
So, one of the more interesting details I noticed is everyone already knows when a new mask appears in that tree area. So, it's like she's the first one to wear the mask. So I guess everyone's waiting for the... Everyone's kind of just sitting with... They have the mask, but they're not trying to wear it. She's the only one who wants it. Ours is like given to us because we want to fight her, and Sunday was just given to him forcibly. So yeah, no one really wants to wear the mask yet.
Drop the act, my dear mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches.
She sounds confident now, but she's like a few minutes from going nuts from the banana monkey ninja virus.
Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
That's the reason why she's born. Because Sparkle kept changing her appearance, that her sense of self became too fragile.
Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along, the masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed. Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantasmoon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire! There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set.
It's just awfully straightforward about it.
Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless. You're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her. A long, long time. Come on, gray hair, have a little faith in me. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Is she actually a problem to us?
Could she be a high-grade look-alike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the dark!
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
What, this? Sorry, much a bit sidetracked.
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
Thank goodness you've done that.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Oh, it won't be in a minute. Here, try this banana.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
It's a quick point of view.
You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus To counter Sparksy's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
Then stay put. Oh,
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news.
Oh, please let her do the explaining.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to...
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
Oh my god.
That's the plan. Let it...
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Oh, those are enemies.
Give it up, you outdated model!
the Gen hand.
Shush! Eat my hammer! Ow! Darn it! The Express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes!
Oh, but my live stream channel. No one's watching. Hey, you use the water from down. Yes.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
My purpose is to protect.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Transform! Seal removed!
Stand still. Don't let waves open your throat.
Be intoxicated!
Where could they be hiding the landscape?
After all, it's an image-nanted thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a
It's
pain
getting
to
worse.
retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo, Nana.
be now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
This way. Yeah, this way main character sit.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
But... how is this possible?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Himiko, these students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Belle!
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first! Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Say that.
Wispe called emotes.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
You, fess up! Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
What?
Stand still.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Oh, that sneaky laugh.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Okay, this triple jump is
One
so
good
big.
jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
Miss Sparksy gave it to me to guard! You can't have it! All right, time to settle the score with Sparksy.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
What does everyone think? Will the name...
Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
I wonder. What kind of team is this? Okay, this team can. Why her? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, she's kind of weird. You physically can't use her full kit now in normal game. Cause she kind of wants all three members to be elation.
Watch this. Light on wait for.
All's revealed in divine.
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksicon hasn't even started!
Time for your Sparksicon grand finale! Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
She
That
was the
annoying old
fool by the
mouse
foot.
has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. Don't attack during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The audience has all arrived. I'll hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplement has commenced! Stream starting! Too bad I couldn't carefully plan it. Can't put out this sky full of sparksies! Rhythma, wish power will convert here! Go, my little cuties!
They completely lost themselves.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
Quantum, how convenient.
Oh, they're so cool! Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh yeah, he doesn't voice acting.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Cyberbully!
Cyberbully.
Let's shadow the voice. Sparkly! Teach her a lesson!
Where the heck did she drag me to?
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more.
Old-fashioned!
Divination tells me that this will hurt. As easy as that.
Don't move, okay? Old-fashioned!
Oh, it's not working.
That's so ew! Please support Lexico!
The future will be bright. Please calm down.
You're so cool!
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star! Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Ominous clouds have scattered! People always say that the... But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination! Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Still hanging on?
Oh,
Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle? Cyberbully!
okay. She's doing all
Don't
the work.
worry, I'll go easy. Let's kick it up a notch.
with the Rainbow Bridge!
Divination tells me that this...
Don't move, okay?
Oh, yeah, they're doing that gimmick where they won't let you get past a certain amount of cool cards. Otherwise,
May this faint light
there were certain things that happen in
dispel the
the
gloom!
fight.
Restore clear skies! Once more! There's no power like team power. Let's shadow the voice!
I'll say let's try her.
As easy as that. Here's a bad omen slip.
No need to thank me.
The future will be bright. Please calm down. Rabbit's fire swings!
Blessing in disguise.
People always say that the...
But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination.
May you have the best of luck.
To an explosive star!
Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh, I want to do her.
Cyberbully! Let's play hide 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Let's just use the support.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Cyberbully!
Stars of fortune favor us.
Please support Mexico.
Here's a bad omen slip.
No need to thank me.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't move, okay? They're so cool! My little cuties!
Blessing in disguise.
Everyone! Let's drown her in our spit! Defend me, Sparkly!
Yeah, double fantasy.
Heaven blesses the kind.
Oh, but barely did any damage anyway.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
SparksCon isn't over yet!
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay? I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else, I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we ever took the Astral Express.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret.
It's not comedy.
I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
That's no refill, I would agree.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Let's go with this.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus, compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. The fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber. You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Planarcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze. Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed. The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened. If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor. All right! Let what belongs to the Graffia family return to the Graffia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasm Moon Games than another enemy, right? What? No parting words? How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model, you and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle?
She's gaslighting herself.
How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we Become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasm Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
Sparksy! No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in Planarcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot. Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out. This place... it's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone. "15 years ago, during the last Phantasm Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Was he streaming on Kick or something?
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Phantasm Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games. My father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
Wait, didn't you said you went and worked for him?
So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
You want give me a moment.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began!
Oh, so much for live stream career.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astral Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
He came off just like that.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Oh no, the big guy. Just so glad.
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantom Moon Games, and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
And the proof. The people told them they don't like Scott anymore, so they just killed him off.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body, another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above, about the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Planarcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah, an extra threat.
Most information about Zero was half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
Oh, they already quit her victim.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this, but you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private, between you and me.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing this stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss.
Oh, treasure chest.
But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe One of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club?
So that's how it ends, huh? Yeah, maybe I should stream a bit more the last 2 days, but yeah, I guess no point dragging out more.
Welcome! Please laugh, dear heart.
Yeah, a lot of things happen at the very end, and then they just they say and it there. This game really less his times, but I guess this one isn't so bad. But it's also it's enforced 3.0 added right when final the trial. So yeah, I'm not sure what will happen when we get back next stream, but card game. I guess this is the event. But yeah, it's a very short stream, but
I dreamed of a stellar
that should be a good place there. That should be a good place there. Next stream will probably be Genshin. I'm not sure if that's a character quest or internet quest, but we'll see by then. I hope you have a good time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Have a good one.
Stellar Jade.